Hi guys, welcome. You guys ready to get started?
Sure.
Yes. Me too. Well, I am so excited to introduce or reintroduce Mary Kay to you this evening. We're going to have a great time. And I want to first of all thank Kay for having us here this evening. Thank you so much, Kay, for being a fabulous hostess. And I have a little thank you gift for you just for being our hostess and having us here at your home. And I would love to get to know you a little bit better. So if you could just share with me your name and some fun fact about you. And since Kay is our hostess today, I'm going to have you share with me something that you love about her.
Something I love about Kay? Well, she always thinks of me a lot when she has parties and things like that. She doesn't leave me out. And she's been a good friend at the high school where we kept taught together.
Aw, that's wonderful. Thanks, Stephanie.
You're welcome.
Thank you for sharing. All right, and Kay, do you want to share something fun about you?
Well, I've taught for 27 years. I'm retired now, and loving that, spending a lot of time with my grandkids.
Wonderful. Thank you. And my name is Sarah Turco. I'm a sales director with Mary Kay, and I have loved working with Kay as a customer and as a hostess because she is a woman of her word. She is always excited to try the latest things, and she is so much fun, and I just so much love being in her space. So thank you so much, Kay. Really appreciate you as a friend, a customer, and a hostess. And I am going to just, before we get started, just kind of introduce myself to you and tell you a little bit more about me and my background, so I'm not a stranger here to you guys. As I said, my name is Sarah Turco, and I'm a sales director with Mary Kay, and I've been in Mary Kay for 13 years. This is actually June was my 13th anniversary, so just a couple weeks ago. And I started when I was 18. I majored in chemistry and biology and was planning on going into medicine, and really had no interest whatsoever in doing something like this. It was totally outside of my comfort zone, you wouldn't even believe. But I listened to the information, decided, hey, why not just give it a try? What do I have to lose? And that is where my journey began. And I have a couple pictures I'd like to share with you as well of my journey. This is a picture of me just a couple of months after I started my Mary Kay business. You can tell that Mary Kay has been good to me. I think I look a little bit better now than I did when I started. And I really did not have a lot of self-confidence or self-esteem when I started this business at all. And that is something that this business has given me. And one of the things I love the most about this business is the personal growth, the self-esteem, and the self-confidence that I've gained through that, and that I'm able to share that with other women as well. And this is one of our conferences. This is about a year later. This is the first conference.
Is that you in the blue?
This is me. Yep, right here. You got it. And this is the first conference I ever attended with my Mary Kay business, and this picture right to me represents fun. You can see we're having a lot of fun, hanging out with girlfriends. This is a fun business. You know, I started this business because it looked like a great opportunity and to make money, but I realized that I found so much more. Not only that personal growth and that self-esteem, but also amazing friendships, relationships, and something fun. This is a fun job. And this is an important person in my Mary Kay journey. This is my sales director, Kim, and she is important to me because she was my mentor, and she also is a person who believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. And don't we all need that person in our lives? This is the first car that I earned in Mary Kay. I've earned 6 cars in Mary Kay, including 2 pink Cadillacs, and the car program has been an amazing financial benefit to me and my family. A little fun fact about me is that I've been driving a free car ever since I was 21. I've never purchased a car, never made a car payment. So definitely, Mary Kay saved me a lot of money just in cars alone. And this is my senior year of college. This is my college graduation with my mom and my dad. Now, I pursued my Mary Kay business very part-time all through college. Not only did I double major, I also worked 2 to 3 other jobs, plus my Mary Kay business. So before I even factored in Mary Kay, my average work week was about 60 to 80 hours a week. And that's something that I loved about Mary Kay. I loved the flexibility of it. I loved that I could just sprinkle it into my life in a way that, you know, was fun for me, and that really was convenient for me. And so that flexibility and, again, that fun factor that I shared earlier is just something I really enjoyed about this business all through college. And then it was my senior year that I decided to pursue this business as a career rather than going into medicine. And I made that decision because On one hand, I'm very ambitious, I'm very driven, and very achievement oriented. I knew I wanted to have a career and have a great income, a great lifestyle. On the other hand, I'm also very family oriented. I knew that one day I wanted to have a family. I knew that when I had a family, I wanted to stay at home with them. I wanted to have those choices, and really struggled with how to have it all. And I realized that this was an opportunity to really have my cake and eat it too. And that's ultimately why I chose to do this as a career. So 2 months later, I became a sales director. And this is 2 months after I graduated from college. This is a picture of one of our awards nights. This is not the reason why I think we do what we do, but it sure doesn't hurt to get that bling and those prizes just as icing on the cake. Those are just some really fun, sweet rewards that we enjoy. And I've earned cars and trips and diamonds and purses and luggage and things for my home, and on and on and on. And again, that's on top of all the other great rewards that Mary Kay offers. This is 2 people in my life that are very special to me. The top one is one of my sales directors, Celeste, and the bottom one is one of my friends, Mary and Lorraine, and she's also a sales director in North Carolina. And these pictures to me represent relationships. And that is another just priceless treasure to me that I've gained from this opportunity that I did not expect. And that is relationships, to be around women who are godly women with great values and who are really positive and encouraging, but also people who are big thinkers and they're ambitious and they stretch me by being around them. And this is my mom and this is my sister, and they are also consultants in Mary Kay. And that is a really fun thing about this business is I get to share it with my family to spend more time with them. Excuse me. This is my husband Jason. We've been married for 8 years now. He works at UK at the hospital there. And then my biggest reasons why I do what I do, this is Luke, who is 4, and this is Olivia, and she is 1 year. And again, they're the biggest reason why I do what I do, and that is to be able to have a lifestyle of choices. Money doesn't buy you happiness, but it does buy you choices, and that choice to be able to design my day, design my life, design my time, design my income is absolutely the ultimate in choices. And I'm so passionate about sharing that with other women so they can have the choices that they want to live and work by their priorities. And this is where we are going. We are working on becoming a $1 million unit. This is our $1 million magic year this year in Mary Kay, as we are building the first $1 million unit in Lexington and moving toward building our own national area and becoming a sales director, or national sales director. So I want to thank you guys for being here, because you guys didn't know it, but you guys are a piece of building that $1 million unit this year. You guys are a piece of our dream team. Every person that we meet, every customer that we have is a piece of our dream. And so I want you to know that I appreciate you for being here today and that you make a difference in my business. All right, you guys excited to get into these awesome products?
Yes.
All right, well, you guys are getting ready to try the best of the best today. Mary Kay has been the #1 brand of skincare and color in the U.S. for over 17 years. So it is the best of the best. And not only that, we have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. And so that means that if you don't love your Mary Kay, if you're not wearing it, and and it's not, we want it to be on your face, not tucked in a drawer somewhere. So if you're not loving it and using it, then we want you to return it for your money back or exchange it for something that might work better for you. Because not only do you get these great products, but you get me to go along with them, which I think is the best part, really, of Mary Kay, right? You have your own personal consultant to go right along with your products. You can customize everything for your personal needs, your skincare and your color needs and everything. So it takes the guesswork out of it. So we want to make sure that you're completely satisfied and your money's always well invested with Mary Kay. We are going to start out with skincare today. And the first thing that we're going to do, we already did our hand treatment. Are your hands feeling great? Doesn't that feel awesome? Love our satin hands. This is our satin hands, and all those 3 products that we tried are right here in your satin hand set. So now we are going to move to the face, now that we've already pampered our hands. All right, we're going to use our oil-free eye makeup remover first. So everybody has a cotton pad next to the tray. Just grab your cotton pad. This is our oil-free eye makeup remover. I'm going to shake it up to mix it. You always want to shake it up because it has 2 phases in it, and you want to mix the 2 phases together.
Is there any certain way that you're supposed to rub your eyes?
You want to hold it on your eye or your lashes for just a few seconds and then just gently sweep it away. So this removes waterproof and non-waterproof makeup. It also helps to remove your makeup very, very gently so you don't have to pull and tug and scrub. It doesn't burn your eyes. But just kind of hold it on there for a few seconds and then just gently sweep it away. If you need any more, just let me know. This product also is oil-free, so it doesn't leave a greasy residue. It's completely water-soluble. Safe for contact wearers, safe for sensitive eyes. Again, just instantly dissolves that waterproof and non-waterproof makeup. Doing okay? Do you need any more?
No, I'll be okay.
You got it? Okay, great. Isn't that easy? Wasn't that easy?
Yeah.
All right, the next thing we're going to go to is your Time-Wise 3-in-1 cleanser. Now there are 5 essentials for healthy skin. Do you know what they might be?
Water.
That's a great guess. We definitely need that hydration, but that's more a little bit from the inside.
Okay.
Give me some guesses about some things you can do on the outside to keep your skin healthy.
Sunscreen.
Good, protection. That's a great one.
Cleansing.
Cleanse, absolutely gotta wash. Yeah, that's 2.
Moisturizer.
Moisturize, super, absolutely.
It's 3.
What about toning?
Yep, toning. That helps to tone and tighten and refine your pores, absolutely. There's one more.
Foundation.
That's a great guess, but that's not one of the 5. Actually, foundation is part of your protection in Mary Kay. So that's part of it.
How about scrub?
Yep, exfoliator. You got it. Exfoliators remove those dead skin cells that dull your skin and block your pores. So that's those are the 5 essentials: cleanse, exfoliate, tone, moisturize, and protect. You guys did really well. Very good. We're going to start in well number 1. Well number 1 on your tray. And that is your Time-Wise 3-in-1 cleanser. I want you to use your fingers and massage your 3-in-1 cleanser over your entire face. Can you see the numbers? They're clear. They're kind of hard to see. Go ahead and use your fingers, massage your cleanser over your entire face. Now your Time-Wise 3-in-1 cleanser does 3 of those 5 things all in one. 3 of those 5 things all in one. It's a cleanser, a deep cleanser, so it's going to deep down clean without over drying and over stripping your skin. It also has a toner in it, so it's going to tone and tighten and refine your pores. And it also has an exfoliator in it, a really gentle exfoliator. Can you feel the little exfoliating beads? And it's age fighting. Hallelujah. Can't get enough of that, right? Excuse me.
Am I supposed to do this over my lips to take off my lipstick?
You sure can. You sure can. Nope, that wouldn't hurt at all. And at home, you want to use all of your skincare, not only on your face, but also on your neck and your chest area as well. Continue to massage for just a second. I'm going to wet your washcloth, and I'll be right back.
Feeling really good, isn't it?
And just use your wet washcloth to remove it. And when you are using your cleanser at home, you want to apply it just like we did here today. So today we're using our normal to dry formula of our Time-Wise 3-in-1 cleanser. Just for demonstration purposes here today. And it is good for most skin types, like I said, it's from normal to dry skin. If you do have oily or combination skin and feel that you need skin that's, skincare that's more appropriate for that, we have the exact same products, but in combination of oily formula. So we have something customized just for you.
Can we do this in the shower?
You can. If you're using the normal to dry formula, I would recommend that you put it on before you get in the shower or before you wet your face. Because you want to put the normal to dry formula, it's a creamy cleanser. You want to put that on dry skin and then use a wet washcloth to remove it. If you're using the combination oily formula, you can put it on wet skin because it's more of a foaming cleanser. But you always want to use a washcloth. That makes sure to rinse because that makes sure that you remove all any residue. You don't ever want to leave any residue behind. How are you doing?
Good.
Feels good. Great. Okay, super. Okay, the next thing we're going to go to is in well number 2. And well number 2 is your Time-Wise Age Fighting Moisturizer. I want you to go ahead and apply your age fighting moisturizer over your entire face, and this is going to help to keep your skin hydrated. It's oil free, it's very lightweight, absorbs really quickly into the skin, and it's loaded with those age fighting benefits. This is our age fighting moisturizer. It's going to firm the skin, tone the skin, hydrate.
What about around the eyes?
You can put it around the eyes.
Now, is this the moisturizer that you can wear by itself or under makeup?
Sure, absolutely, absolutely. Have how'd your skin feel?
Feels really good.
How about after you cleansed? Fresh? Feel really fresh, really clean?
That's what I'm hearing, be quiet.
We all need that.
Should feel really fresh, really clean. And isn't that moisturizer light? Absorbs really, really quickly into the skin. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to jump down to the bottom of your tray, and in wheel number 5 is our satin lips treatment. So wheel number 5 is your lip mask. I want you to go ahead and massage your lip mask over your lips. And you want to continue to massage until it gets dry and it kind of starts to ball up. Once it gets dry, then use your washcloth to remove it. I love our satin lips. It's a great treatment for your lips. It's great for chapped lips. It's also great for just keeping your lips in good condition so that your lipstick goes on more smoothly. Your lip balm can penetrate better into your skin, keep your lips more hydrated. Doesn't that feel good? It's like new lips, isn't it? It feels great. Okay, and wheel number 6 is your lip balm. You just need a little bit of your lip balm. And go ahead and apply your lip balm over your entire lip. And your lip balm is very healing. It also protects your lips. And our lip balm will not dry out your lips. And most over-the-counter lip balms contain ingredients that actually dry out your lips, which makes you have to reapply them all the time. And ours does not dry out your lips, so you won't have to constantly reapply it. In fact, it's very, very healing. Keeps them really hydrated. Looks feeling good?
Yeah, they feel really good.
Is it like a moisturizer?
It is. Yep, it keeps them hydrated as well as protects your lips. Okay, and wheel number 7 is your Indulge Soothing Eye Gel, which I call the nap in a jar. Now the nap in a jar, can anybody ever use a nap in a jar from time to time? The nap in a jar helps to reduce puffiness and dark circles, and it also peps you up when your eyes are feeling heavy and tired. You want to go ahead and use your ring fingers. You want to pat this around the entire eye area. Now, what are some concerns that you guys might have about the eye area?
Crow's feet.
Crow's feet, absolutely. Anything else?
Don't you, Stephanie?
Yeah, that and just stretching the skin, and making it baggy and
Stretching, bags, puffiness, all of those things. Firming, tightening.
Darkness.
Dark circles. Very, very common. The nap in a jar, the Indulge Soothing Eye Gel, it helps reduce puffiness and dark circles. So it does address those 2 concerns. How do your eyes feel? Isn't that nice? Just, like refreshes you. Really cooling, really soothing. Okay, and wheel number 8 is our Firming Eye Cream. And firming eye cream, this is what I call Spanx for your eyes, because it smooths and tightens out all the lumps and bumps and makes it nice and tight and smooth. So go ahead and apply with your ring fingers. You guys are doing great with your application.
I'm already got it on my other fingers.
That's okay, just move it around. Just
Or you can put it all over.
Around your entire eye area. So the firming eye cream helps to firm and tighten and smooth out that eye area. It helps to reduce fine lines and wrinkles, of course, and firm. And it also helps to brighten the eye area. So these 2 products, the eye gel as well as the firming eye cream, these are a really powerful duo for combating pretty much all of those eye concerns that we talked about. How do your eyes feel?
Good.
Can you feel even a little bit of a tightening effect? Yeah, isn't that neat? All right, so now that we have prepped your skin, we are going to start with some of your color. So we're going to go, actually, I'm sorry, my mistake. Before we go into that, I have 2 more supplements to show you, and then we're going to go into color. Almost forgot. The next 2 things I want to show you, this is the day and the night solution. And I'm going to do these on the back of your hand. Now, they are for your face, but we're going to do them on the back of the hand today so that you can see what they look like and how they feel. Go ahead and blend those in. The white one is the Day Solution, and the Day Solution has SPF 35 broad spectrum. So that means it's going to help to protect against UVA and UVB rays. We talked about the environment being a huge part of damage, and where protection and sunscreen is so important. So this is going to be great sunscreen. It also is going to help to relax fine lines and wrinkles and firms the skin. And it also energizes the skin so it looks more radiant. You can probably even see a difference in the tone and the texture of your skin where you apply that. Now at night, you apply the Night Solution. Now the Night Solution, it helps to repair the damage you've been exposed to throughout the day, and it also firms the skin and reduces fine lines and wrinkles. And those little capsules, can y'all see those little beads in there? Those little capsules contain raw vitamins, and when you pump it, they burst. So you get fresh concentrated antioxidants every time that you use it. So it's very, very effective. So the Day and Night Solution, when you use these two products with your cleanser and moisturizer that we use today, that's called the Miracle Set. So cleanser, moisturizer, Day and Night Solution. That's the Miracle Set. And I'm going to pass around a picture so you guys can see these 4 products right here. Cleanser, moisturizer, Day and Night Solution, and then this is before and after 12 weeks of use. So I'm going to pass it around so you guys can take a look at that. The Miracle Set is the only skincare system on the market where you can get 11 age-fighting benefits and only 4 products. 11 age-fighting benefits and only 4 products.
What do we put them on before or after the moisturizer?
That's a great question. You apply the Day and Night Solution in between your cleanser and moisturizer. So in the morning and night you wash, then with your cleanser, then you do day or night, depending on if it's day or night, and then you apply your moisturizer. So they just go right in the middle. Great question. And the Miracle Set is also one of the most budget-friendly products on the market, as really all of our Mary Kay products are extremely budget conscious. Our cleanser, guess how much our cleanser is?
$25.
Good guess. That's a good guess. It's only $18. So your average cleanser at Walmart, your plain cleanser at Walmart, plain cleanser at Walmart, how much do you think it costs? About $10? About $10. And about how long does it last?
About a month?
Yeah, about a month. So in 4 months' time, how much have you spent on your cleanser from Walmart?
$40.
$40, right? So $40, and you're not getting any age-fighting benefits, you're not getting any toning, you're not getting any exfoliating, none of those things. So you would still have to buy additional products to get those benefits. And so in 4 months' time, your plain cleanser from Walmart, you spent $40. Our cleanser is a cleanser, a toner, and an exfoliator with age-fighting benefits, and it is only $18, and the average use-up rate is 4 to 6 months. You'd be spending at least double at Walmart what you would be spending on our cleanser. So Miracle Set is $90 for all 4 pieces. The average use-up rate is 4 to 6 months. Isn't that amazing? Very, very budget-friendly. All right, now that we have prepped our skin, we are going to start out with our color. On your trace, you have a little color dot, and that is your concealer. Now, we're going to use this very, very, very sparingly because a little goes a long way. So start with just a tiny, tiny bit of concealer, and we're going to start by applying this inside corner next to the nose, and you want to pat it underneath the eyes to blend. Just a tiny bit inside corner next to the nose and underneath the eyes to blend and to conceal dark circles. And this inside corner next to your nose and right under here is really where everybody tends to be a little bit dark. Now if you have any puffiness underneath the eye, you want to apply your concealer in the recessed area or the shadow underneath the puffiness, not on the puffy area. That will make it look more puffy if you put concealer on it. So you want to do right underneath it. How's everybody doing? Looking good so far. Nobody got too much. Usually somebody gets way too much, and you guys did great. You're using it very sparingly. And I'll use a tube of concealer for like a year. That lasts forever. Forever.
I might have got too much.
Looks like you're doing pretty good. I think you're doing, yeah, just kind of rub just a little bit on your nose just to blend a little bit more. There you go. The next area I want you to apply your concealer is around the nose. So around the nose and blend it out onto the cheeks. Like around the nose right in here, around the nostrils and blend it out onto the cheeks. And also I want you to just strike down the bridge of your nose, so from like the eyebrows to the tip of the nose. And this is going to help to highlight the bridge of the nose. It's also going to help to reduce redness that we tend to have in the center of our face. Which everybody again tends to have a little redness in the center of our face. And after you do the center of your face, I want you to also do some on your chin. You guys are doing really great with your blending as well. You always want to pat, which is called stippling. When we did our eye products, we stippled around the eyes, and that was so that we didn't pull and tug at the eye area. But when you're doing your concealer, you want to stipple, excuse me, you want to stipple because that will help to blend the concealer without rubbing it off, if that makes sense. So you want more, when you want more coverage, then you stipple. If you want sheerer coverage, maybe you're wanting to put concealer over a larger area, then you can rub it. If you have any blemishes or scars or sunspots or anything that you want to conceal, please feel free to go ahead and conceal those as well. You don't need it over your whole face. Definitely not.
Well, I'm going to ask about this. Okay, see how I'm a little dark above my upper lip. Should I put concealer there? Do you think?
I think you could. I think you could.
That's right.
Is that your mustache, Kay?
It's my mustache. Well, I think it's like a blood vessel that's close to the skin, because I don't have any facial hair there, but it's like a blood vessel that's close to the skin.
Yeah, just a little bit of.
And if I don't have enough foundation on, it shows up. So.
Yeah.
Sure, you can cover anything.
Thank goodness Stephanie will
Hi,
have the
mustache.
blemish. Well, then use concealer.
The next thing we're going to go to is, are we doing okay? The next thing we're going to go to is your mineral powder foundation. And Kay, I'm going to use you as my model.
Okay.
Sorry for reaching across you there.
Quite dry yet.
You're looking good.
I want me to dry a little bit.
All right, dry it off. The next thing we're going to go to is your mineral powder foundation. Now, your mineral powder foundation is really lightweight. It is very, very natural. It looks really natural, feels really natural, feels weightless on the skin. And the secret to your mineral powder is to do light sheer layers and build up your coverage. You don't want to glob it on really heavy. You want to take your time and do light sheer layers and build it up. And if you wanted additional coverage for certain days, special occasions and things like that, you could also wear a liquid underneath it. But we're going to use our mineral powder today, which is probably one of our most popular foundations. So you notice how I kind of tap a little bit to make sure that there's not products stuck to the top. And we're going to work from the lid. So I'm going to use kind of just the edge of the brush, pick up a little bit of product from the container, I'm going to tap it out in the lid, I'm going to tap it out, swirl it around so that I'm working the product into the brush. It's not sitting on top of the brush, it's distributed into the brush. And then I'm going to just buff it into the skin in a circular motion. Go back, pick up a little bit more.
Is that what you want me to do?
Yep. So I'm just doing a demonstration, but you go ahead and get started. And just keep on buffing. You got it, Kate? Go ahead and do the rest.
That's it.
Light sheer layers and just buff. Doing great. Off to a good start. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Tables can be wiped off. Don't worry about any mess. No problem. Make sure to get your eyelids and your eye area very well. And you want to continue building your layers, continue buffing, and continue building your layers until you don't feel any more resistance between the skin and the brush. You probably notice when you first start there's a little bit of resistance, but as you continue to build it will start to glide and feel really silky. And that's how you know you've got enough. And if you wanted to keep putting more layers on for more coverage, you're welcome to do so. But you want to
Are you
continue.
supposed to go in circular motions over?
Yes, yes, you do want to apply in a circular motion, buff in a circular motion. That will help to work the product into the skin, so it's not sitting on top of the skin. And also prevent you from just sort of flicking it around. It'll work it into the skin. Now this mineral powder foundation, it is a foundation, so it does give you coverage. It's not just a powder. It is actually a foundation, so it does give you coverage. It's loaded with those great minerals, which is going to help to repair environmental damage as well.
Do you think I have enough on?
I think so, Kay. It looks really good. Stephanie, how you doing, then?
Seems like I'm doing okay.
I think so. It's looking really good. Really, really good. Now, we matched your all's foundations before we started, and we matched them to your jawline and your neck. And we always want your face and your neck and your chest to be one continuous color. So that's how you know you have the right shade. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking to see, are you one continuous color? And it's looking great. It's looking perfect.
Okay.
My glasses on. Yes, it's perfect.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
That's very natural.
Yeah, it looks really good. Thank you. All right. Everybody's foundations are looking good? Very good. Awesome. All right, well, let's start with our color. We're going to go to our eye colors next. You have a sponge tube applicator up at the top of your tray. So grab your sponge tube applicator, and you have 2 eye colors. Grab the lightest one. Grab your lightest color. Go ahead and peel the cellophane off the top. Now the lightest color is your highlighting color. And we're going to do a basic color look today, but I'm going to talk to you guys more a little bit later about your advanced color consultation with me. So hang on, keep your ears open for that a little bit later on, okay? So we're going to apply your highlighting color all over the lid from your eyelashes to your eyebrow. So your highlighter is the color that makes your eyes brighter, helps them pop, helps them to stand out. It also acts as a base for your other colors. So go ahead and apply your highlighter from your eyelashes to your eyebrows, so the entire lid. And with a sponge tube applicators, you might have to, apply it a little bit more generously. So sometimes it takes a little bit more from the samples. All of our makeup is mineral makeup, so our eyeshadows, our cheek colors, all of our colors are mineral makeup. They last really, really well. They're very concentrated, so it doesn't take very much. Doing great. And you want your highlighter to be similar to your skin tone or just a little bit lighter. You don't want your highlighter to be too light. You don't want it to be drastically lighter than your skin tone, because then your highlighter just kind of glows in the dark almost. It just really, really stands out and all people see is your highlighter. We want people to see your beautiful eyes, not your highlighters, right? Also, you might want to put a little bit of your highlighter in this inside corner, and just right up underneath your bottom lashes, the inside corner just right in here. And that will help to brighten that inside corner that tends to be a little bit dark. We're doing good? Looks great. Yes, did great. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is your mid-tone, or your accent color actually today. And on the other side of your applicator, flip over your applicator to the clean side. So you're going to have one side for your highlighter and one side for your accent.
This side, I'll do the other one. The next one.
Yes, grab your other eye color. And on your sponge applicator, use one side for the highlighter and one side for one color.
I'll use both sides.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Stephanie. Don't worry about it. But just keep one side. Just keep one side with just the highlighter, because you're going to use that for blending in just a minute.
Okay.
All right. So with your accent color today, we're going to apply this color from the lash line to slightly above your crease, slightly above your natural crease. And if I can demonstrate on Kate. We're going to apply it from the lash line to slightly above her natural crease. So that's right where that corner of that brow bone is. That's how high we want to apply her accent color. So we're doing the entire lid. And I like to work from the outside corner in, because you really want it to be darker on the outside and fade as it goes inward. So if you start at the outside edge and work your way in, it tends to naturally fade. I'm starting on that outside corner. And notice how I took it slightly above her natural crease, slightly up onto her brow bone. And you really want to stop, where your brow stops. You don't want to get your accent color too far in that inside corner. It'll just make your eye look dark. So you want to keep it, concentrated more on that outside edge and fade as you go in. Close your eyes for a moment. Looks great. Okay, go ahead and do the other eye, okay? How are you doing, Stephanie?
What do you think?
Looking good. You're doing really great. Now, the secret to applying a darker color on your lid is to take it above your crease. The mistake that most people make is when they do a darker color on their lid, they stop at their natural crease, which makes your eye look more deep set, more closed and caved in. If you take your darker color higher than you think that it should be naturally, and take that up onto that brow bone some, then it will give you the illusion that your crease is a little bit higher and it won't make your eyes look deep set. And also, again, that trick is start on the outside corner and blend it
I
in.
got too much highlighter on this side, don't you? It looks like it's.
Oh, I think you did fine with your highlighter. Yeah, you did fine just because you can always blend over with your accent color. Just to darken it up a little bit. Okay, check that out. See what you think. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Looking great. Now, flip your applicator over to the clean side or the highlighter side, and I want you to kind of blend over your eye in an upward-outward motion, particularly at the point where the highlighter and the accent meet, so that you don't have a stripe. We want to blend the two colors together. Looks great. Did a great job. So we're using honey, spice, and granite are the colors that we're using today to create just a really great basic look. Fantastic. Next we're going to go to your eyeliner. Both of you guys are using deep brown eyeliners today. At your advanced color consultation with me, I'm going to help you guys to select even more customized colors for you. I'm going to teach you even more advanced and very specific color techniques for your own features and your own coloring. That's a really great part of our services. So for your eyeliner today, we are going to start at the outside corner. I think if you start at the outside corner and go in, it's a little bit easier, but you can get it on there however is most comfortable for you. The secret to your eyeliner is that you don't want to have a gap between the eyelashes and the liner, so we don't want to have space in between. We want it to be right next to the lash line, and you want it to be thicker and wider on the outside edge and getting skinnier as it goes in toward your nose, so like a wedge. Like a wedge, and it's getting skinnier as it goes in toward your nose. I want you to do all of your top and your bottom, okay? All of the top and the bottom. And we have Q-tips, we have plenty of Q-tips, so don't worry if you make any mistakes, we can clean it up, don't worry.
I'm not used to starting at the outside.
If it's easier for you to go the other way, then that's fine too. You just want the ultimate goal is to get the shape to be like a wedge. Wider at the outside corner and getting narrower as it goes towards your nose. It doesn't have to be perfect, just use light feathery strokes. Q-tips can fix anything, so don't worry about mistakes. When you do your bottom lashes, you always want to do underneath the lashes. You don't want to do inside the eye. You don't want to do inside the eye. Okay, underneath. You guys are doing great. We've got some eyeliner pros. Very good. Doing good.
Do we have some Q-tips?
We do, yes ma'am. Okay.
There's one right there.
Right here, by your tray. Okay, so with your Q-tip, on the bottom, if you start at the outside corner and go in, not rubbing back and forth, but just kind of one straight line, going all in the same direction, it will help to naturally taper the bottom line.
Just the bottom?
On the bottom, go outside corner to inside corner, and it will naturally shape and taper that line for you. And it cleans up any excess. Good. Perfect. Did great. You did great. And on the top, the secret to the shape on the top is to take it actually a little bit further than you think it should go. So I'm actually going to use my model K here. And on this outside corner, take it up and out just a hair further than you think it should go. And so it's a little bit of a mini cat eye. Let me check it out here. Let me see. Great. Can you see the difference in your two eyes? Mm-hmm. See how that lifts the eye? Should you give it a try on the other eye?
What do mine look like?
Close for me, sweetie. Did great. You need to actually angle it up just a little bit more. Angle it up just a little bit more. Sometimes when your eyes are closed, it's angling up, and then when they're open, it's angling out or down. So you gotta sometimes close, open to see how, to see how it's gonna turn out. And go ahead and just use your Q-tip, just like you're doing, just kind of push it in the direction you want it to go, just to kind of clean it up. You're doing great. Awesome. Your eyes look awesome, guys. Both of you. Fantastic. You're doing good? Didn't that make a difference?
Mm-hmm.
You can see how that lifts the eye.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, next we're going to go to your mascara. This is our amazing Ultimate Mascara. And our, sorry, it's not our Ultimate, it's our Lash Love Mascara. I apologize. It's our Lash Love Mascara. And our Lash Love Mascara gives you great definition. It defends against breaking. It gives you great lengthening as well. And it's very, very popular. You can see that the brush, can you see how the brush is a little bit different? This brush is designed to kind of seek out those little baby lashes and define every single lash. There you go. Thank you. Have to make sure I get plenty on here because we can't double dip, so have to get enough for both of us. Gotta make sure you're loaded up. Here you go. Alright, so for your mascara, you want to start at the root of the lashes, at the base, and wiggle it out to the tips, and then go back and kind of brush through. And then on the bottom, use your brush horizontally and kind of move it from side to side. And if you get any mascara on your skin, don't touch it. I will teach you the magic trick to take it off.
So you don't do the top?
Oh, yes. Oh, you mean like
like the top.
You know what? I found that it actually pushes your lashes down more. Unless you're going to be doing multiple layers and curling, I don't recommend it because I find that it actually pushes your mascara down, or sorry, your lashes down, rather than helping them to curl up. There you go. Get all of those lashes, inside corners, outside corners. You don't want to skip any lashes. Lashes are one of the most defining things that you can do for your eyes, top and bottom. And I definitely recommend mascara and liner on top and bottom. And I know sometimes people say, well, I never do the top, or I never do the bottom, or whatever it might be. But you know, it's kind of like going out half dressed. If you only do one, if you only do the top, you can go out without your pants on. So you want to have your whole outfit on. You want to have your whole outfit on when you go out. And so I do definitely recommend doing the top and the bottom. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And so it really just defines the eye so much better and really visually pulls the eye open when you are doing both the top and the bottom. As you're doing that, I'm just preparing your lip gloss. Doing great, guys.
What about your brows?
Brows, that's a great question. Brows are very important. Having well-shaped brows and well-defined brows is a very important part of your look. They're like your picture frames. Brows are like your picture frames for your eyes. And so definitely, again, having well-shaped brows is the key, you know, is the key starting point. And then if you need to fill in brows or color brows, I personally love using a powder, using a shadow, and our angled brush from our brush set, the angled brush from the brush set, to fill in the brows that way. We also have several brow pencils and some really great shades. And you can even do a combination of those. Use a little bit of the brow pencil and then go back over with the powder shadow to fill in that as well. That's a great question. And that's something at your personal color consultation, your advanced color consultation, that we can play with some brows as well. Thanks for asking.
Your eyebrow look good.
I don't have any brows. My brows are good, turning gray.
Well, and definitely, and you know, it doesn't matter what age you are, you know, your brows could be blonde, they could be, you know, not full. You know, brows are definitely something that people all ages, you know, have concerns about. So that's a great question. If you get any mascara on your skin, the secret is, first of all, don't touch it while it's wet. Let it dry. And then take a clean, dry Q-tip, press and twist. Don't wet it at all. Dry Q-tip, press and twist. And it will pull it right off without messing up your makeup. Now, if you do have it right up underneath your bottom lashes, you might have to rub a little bit there because that skin's so delicate. So take a quick look, grab a Q-tip, see if you need to clean up any areas. Are you doing good? No mistakes?
So,
Y'all are makeup pros.
We're just perfect, aren't we, Stephanie?
You guys are doing really well. Very good students here today, I have got to say. We're going to do your cheeks and then some lip gloss and then your arm, and then you'll be done. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, like I said, is our cheeks. We're going to use a cotton pad for demonstration today. Don't do this at home. You want to use a great brush. We have a fabulous cheek color brush in our brush set. You want to use a wonderful, professional, good quality brush for all of your color, including your eye color, especially your cheek color as well. Now with our brush set, our brush, cheek color brush is angled, so you want to follow the angle. You don't want to go against it. You want to follow the angle. So I'm going to teach you guys the foolproof way for having perfect movie star cheeks. Are you ready? You might want to take your glasses off. I'm going to use you as my model again, okay? And if with your cotton pad, you want to be very careful that you don't get too much color because this will pick up a lot of color. Okay, so I'm just going to pat a little bit on here. And the first rule for your cheek color is you have to smile. Big smile, not a little smile, not a wimpy smile, a big cheesy smile. Big cheesy smile. So from the top of your ear, from the top of your ear to the center of the apple of your cheek, that is your line of application. Top of the ear to the center of the apple of the cheek. So I'm going to follow that imaginary line, and I'm actually going to start back at the hairline. I'm going to come down, wrap it around the apple of the cheek, and bring it back. And then blend in circles so that we don't have stripes. And when you're using a great bright fruity color like we're using today, and you apply it high on the cheekbone and on the apples of the cheeks, it really pops the cheeks, gives you that volume and that lift, and really highlights. So go ahead and give it a try. I apologize, I dropped yours. you go. And you may actually need to add just a little bit more.
Not too much.
We can blend, it's okay. Blending fixes everything.
Did you say Pat?
Uh-huh. Keep smiling. There you go.
And then just go in with a little tape.
So follow that imaginary line. Right here. Over. Keep smiling. And wrap it right around the center of the apple. Super. Now blend in circles. Great. And you could even use the clean side of your cotton pad to blend. You can also go back with your powder brush and blend if you have too much.
I think I have too much.
Maybe just a touch. Yeah. Flip your cotton pad over to the clean. Is it on the clean side?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, blend a little bit more in circles. And then let's go back with your brush and just kind of blend. Just to soften it a little bit.
I don't think I'm symmetrical.
You need a little bit more on this side over here. Especially when you're in a dining room, the light's not quite right,
Yeah,
and it's not like being in your bathroom where the light's uneven and yeah, a little bit odd.
Do I look symmetrical now?
Yes, you're
Okay.
symmetrical. Oh, that looks great, Stephanie. Very good.
Oh, there I go again, getting too much.
That's really a good
You
color
gotta
for you
smile.
because of your dark
Don't
skin.
forget to smile. You gotta find the apples on your cheeks.
Yeah.
There you go. If you don't smile, what happens is you'll come too close to your nose. So smiling helps you to find the apple of the cheek, to pop that apple of the cheek, because when you smile, you want that to be lifted. As we age, we know we lose a little volume in our cheeks, and this cheek color actually gives you that volume back into your cheeks, and it highlights your cheekbones. Looks really nice. Looks really great on both of you. Both of you have the same color, but doesn't look completely different.
Right, exactly. I'm very ivory and she's very dark, and I think Citrus Bloom is really good on her, and I think it's okay on me, but I think it's really good on the dark skin for some reason.
I like it on
Really
both.
good on
I like it on both. Again,
dark skin.
that bright, fresh, fruity color, used sparingly, gives you that kind of lift and that volume. Yeah, it's doing great. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is our lips. We're almost done. At the top of your tray, you have your lip gloss. I've applied your lip gloss on your tray there. Go ahead. I'm going to have you use your finger. Honestly, we found that fingers work the best. Q-tips and applicators tend to soak it up, so fingers work the best. Go ahead and apply your lip gloss using your finger. Be really careful not to get outside the lines. And try not to mush your lips together. So try not to smush, rub, you know, all that stuff that we like to do with our lips. That actually will break up the pigment in your color and cause it to wear off more quickly, and it also will push the color outside the lines and make it bleed. You guys look great. That's a very pretty
I
color.
keep doing that.
I know, it's a habit, isn't it? It's a habit. Smushing your lips together. No smushing.
Now, do we have the same color?
You do, actually.
Is it? What color is it?
It's berry tart. It looks great on both of you.
And
Both
this is a
completely
gloss.
different. Yes, it is. Now for your lips, you can do a lip liner and a gloss. You can do just a gloss. You can do a lip liner, lipstick, and a gloss. You can do a lipstick and a gloss. You can do multiple glosses. You can mix any way you want. The combinations are endless. And at your advanced color appointment with me, we're even going to try mixing and layering your lip colors a little bit more to add some more dimension. Looking good. I know you're trying not to miss your lips, aren't you?
Yeah.
I can see it on your face.
When you get used to doing that, it's hard
Very
not to
pretty.
do that.
Yeah, because it's a habit.
Yeah.
As we gotta
How
break.
long will this last before it wears off?
You know, as you with any lip color, whether it's lipstick or gloss, like I said, I always recommend don't mush your lips together. Try not to lick your lips. If you will let your lip color set, whether it's gloss, lipstick, whatever, if you'll let it set for a little while before you drink or anything like that, it will really set and will last a lot longer. Gloss by itself does wear off faster than like a lip liner and a lipstick and a gloss. So it depends on how you layer it. Our gloss honestly lasts really, really well, and it's not sticky. But again, you always want to let your lip color set before you drink or anything like that to get the most wear out of it. But to get the most wear out of your gloss is, I would recommend putting a liner underneath it. How do you look? Or how do your lips feel? Isn't that nice?
Good.
It's really silky. All right, I want you to pull your mirror out of your tray there. Hold it an arm's length away. Check yourself out so you can get a picture of how other people see you, not just, up close in that tiny little mirror there. How do people see you? What do you think?
I like it.
Looks great. Kay, what is your favorite thing about your look?
I believe my eyes.
They look really pretty. They really look really blue. And Stephanie, what's your favorite thing about your look?
I think my eyes also makes them stand out.
Mm-hmm. Looks good on you as well. And Stephanie, what's your favorite?
Something to do with my brows.
Brows are an important part, definitely. Definitely. We can talk about that at your consultation. Stephanie, what's your favorite thing about Kay's look today?
I like her lips. They look fine. They look pretty with the red and the shiny. They're shiny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a really great color on her. And Kay, what's your favorite thing about Stephanie's look today?
Well, besides the eyes, I agree with her on the eyes. The eyes are really standing out. I like the foundation because it looks really, really natural.
Mm-hmm.
Very evens out the skin tones and everything.
It does. It looks great. All right. You guys look beautiful. All right, I'm going to do a quick review with you of all the things that we used today. Have you had a good time?
Yes.
Learn a few new tips, a few new tricks? Okay. This is our complete collection. And believe it or not, we did almost everything that you see here today. And pocket number 1 is your miracle set. So those were those 4 products that give you those 11 age-fighting benefits: cleanser, moisture, day and night cleanser, moisturizer, day and night solution. Those 4 products right here in pocket number 1 are the miracle set. In pocket number 2, we have the eye and the lip treatment. So the eye makeup remover, that nap in a jar, the Spanx for your eyes, our satin lips treatment, all of those products are in pocket number 2. So all of the eye and the lip treatments are in pocket number 2. Pocket number 3 is an example of all the products we use to give you that complete customized polished look that we did here today. And to create that look, we used your mineral powder foundation, we used mineral powder brush, we used a concealer, we used a Lash Love mascara, we used eyeliner, and this is our custom compact. This compact is filled with 3 eye colors, a cheek color, a lip gloss, and your applicators. And it's completely customizable. You pop this little button right here and it pops up the color so you can mix and match and fill it any way you like. Everything that you see here is completely customized for you. And it also fits nice, folds up nice, neat, and compact to fit into your purse. Great for travel as well. So these are all the products that we use to give you that complete color, polished professional look. And in the last pocket, I like to call this the wild card pocket. And that's because you can pick your set to go in this pocket and create it any pocket that you want. One of the options that we have for our wild card pocket is our amazing time-wise skincare for the body. So you know all of this amazing firming and toning and hydrating and lifting that we've been doing with our face? You can have it from the neck down too. Can you believe it? Mary Kay makes it for your body too. So that's one option for your wild card pocket. Another option is your microdermabrasion. Now your microdermabrasion is your magic eraser for your face. So the really stubborn things like sunspots, age spots, scarring, those really stubborn things, microdermabrasion helps to erase those. And it works really great with our miracle set as well. Option number 3 for your wild card pocket is your satin hand set. Don't your hands still feel good? Mm-hmm. It's an amazing. And then you can do this on your feet too. And then option number 4 is our professional brushes. This is option 4 for our wild card set. And if you don't have great quality brushes, I would highly recommend the brushes because it just makes your makeup application faster, easier, more professional. It really, really helps. I call these power tools for women. Okay, so those are your 4 options for your wild card pocket. Alright, so our complete collection is a retail value of over $400. And for our first time customers, we offer a special discount price of $299. So you get over $100 for free, plus you get the bag for free, which we love. We love our roll-up bag. It hangs up in the bathroom, keeps everything nice and organized, not cluttering up your countertops. It also has great see-through pockets so that you're not having to dig into your makeup bags. The pockets are also removable. So let's say you need to go to the gym, you can take your skincare with you. Just take off that one pocket. And when you are ready to travel, you just roll it all up and you are ready to go. Grab your suitcase when you get to your hotel room, hang it up. You are the most organized chick there. Alright, so complete collection, retail value of over $400. The special discount price today is $2.99. You get over $100 for free, plus you get the bag for free. And guys, I want you to love and use your Mary Kay products every single day. I want to make sure that you get exactly what your heart desires in a way that is comfortable for you. I do accept cash, check, MasterCard, Visa, and Discover. I also can do the husband unawareness plan if we need to talk about that. I also can do payment plans to break it into more bite-sized pieces to fit into your budget. So I'm very, very accommodating. And so I definitely want to help you, like I said, to get exactly what you want in a way that's comfortable for you. Now, I'm going to meet with you guys individually in the kitchen. I got my office set up by the chocolate chip cookies and the salsa. And before we go have our snacks, though, guys, I have a pop quiz for you. Oh, don't worry. It's not hard. We'll get an A+, I promise. Okay, grab your profile card for me. And on the back, and the pink lines on the back, number your paper 1, 2, 3. Just right down here at the bottom, just number your paper 1, 2, 3. Okay, question number one. Question number one. If money were no object, would you take home with you today 1 pocket, 2 pockets, 3 pockets, or 4 pockets? You girly ones at all. If money were no object, would you take home with you 1, 2, 3, or 4 pockets? Just write your answer. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Question number 2. Can you all tell I love what I do?
Mm-hmm.
Great, thank you. I really do. I love what I do, and I love sharing what I do with other people. Now, I'm not crazy. I know what I do is not for everybody, and that is totally okay. I totally understand that, guys. But it would I would so love it if I could just share what I do and how our business works with you and get your honest opinion and your feedback. Just for listening, not only are you helping me to reach my goals and helping me with my training, but you'll also go into a drawing for $500 cash, and you'll get a coupon for a half-price item from me, just for listening and giving me your honest opinion. So on question number 2, option A is absolutely. I think what you do looks like a lot of fun. I think I want to do what you do. So option A is absolutely. I think I might want to do what you do. And option B is, all right, now Sarah, I don't know about that, but I like you well enough, I'll let you buy me some coffee or ice cream or cheesecake or whatever your refreshment of choice is. But I'll let you buy me some coffee and I'll give you my honest opinion. And option number C is, well, I'm not sure about that. I don't need any ice cream or cheesecake or coffee, but I might be willing to listen into one of your live 30-minute marketing calls. So A, absolutely, I think it sounds awesome. B, buy me some coffee and I'll give you my opinion. And C is call in and listen. Just write your answer, A, B, or C.
What do you mean by call in and listen?
Call in and listen on, we have a live 30-minute marketing call. You just call in, listen, and give us your feedback. Pretty simple. A, B, or C. If you like multiple answers, you can have multiple answers. All that apply. And then question number 3 deals with your advanced color appointment with me, where we're going to focus on more advanced and really, really customized color and glamour and techniques specifically for you. And at that appointment, do you want it to be just me, like just you and me, or that's option A, or option B is have some friends join you and get French fries and free products. So A, just me, B, French fries and free. A, just me, B, French fries and free. Or if you want both, you can have both. All right, I'm sure you got 100 on your pop quiz. I'm certain of it. Right? All right, can't wait to meet with you. Bring your profiles with me, or with you, when you come meet with me over by the cookies. Thank you, guys. All right, Stephanie. Oh, you got some cookies. Yum, yum. Well, thank you so much for coming today. I really appreciate you coming and supporting Kay as the hostess today, and I hope that you've had a good time. Have you had a good time? Good. It's been really fun to get to play makeup with you.
Yeah.
Well, I've got your colors that we used today written down here on your profile, so I'll have a record of that. And you said that if money were no object, then you would take home with you today 4 pockets. Okay? Well, how can I help you to take home those 4 pockets with you today?
let me win them in a prize.
Free is always good. Free is always good. Yeah. How could, and definitely we can work on free as well. What can I help you to take home with you today?
Well, mainly that I was thinking of things that I needed,
Mm-hmm.
like mascara and maybe some moisturizer
Okay.
and lip gloss, something like that.
Okay. All right, great. Well, what would you like to start with today?
Moisturizer.
Your moisturizer. Okay. Okay. What else would you like to do?
And the mascara and the lip gloss, because those are things I need.
Okay. And did you want to use get the mascara that we use? Sorry, the mascara that we use today, as well as the lip gloss that we use today. Okay. That's a beautiful color on you. And that lash lift mascara is really popular.
Yeah, it doesn't clump. That's always the issue with me. It's clumping.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely, the lash lift is really great about being very smooth. So I think you'll really enjoy that. Super. Is there anything else you want to add today?
Better not.
Okay. All right, Stephanie.
You know how that budget thing is.
Yes, ma'am. And we do payment plans. So if there was anything else that you wanted to do, if you wanted to do the 4 pockets today, we could break that up into payments for a better deal.
Well, that's okay. I better not because I'm trying to get rid of some of my monthly payments now.
I understand. Okay. Okay. And how did you want to take care of this today, Stephanie?
I can write a check.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Absolutely. That would be just fine. That would be just fine. And I'll just give you a receipt and you can write out that check here in just a second. Today's the
24.
thank you. It's 24th, sorry. Could not remember the date. So here's your copy of your receipt. So just when you get a sec, when you get done with your snacks, you're going to go ahead and write out that check. You said that free is definitely always up your alley, it sounds like. You want them for free. And so for your appointment with your girlfriends to get your products for free, are weekdays or weekends better for you?
It's hard to say right now. School's getting ready to start, so.
When does school start? What day does school start?
August the 6th for teachers.
Okay. How about that? Would that Monday, August the 6th, work before you get the students?
I wouldn't have a party. Is that what you're asking me?
Yes.
I
Okay.
don't really want to.
Okay. Well, it would be a great way to help you to get a lot of these things that you want, for free or at a discount.
Yeah, I
Help you
know.
with your budget.
But it's just kind of like planning and everything, that you have to do. My mom's recently moved in with me, and it's just kind of like a hectic time in my life right now.
Right. Absolutely. Definitely understand. And we want to make it as stress-free as possible. My goal is to help you to get what you want and to enjoy all the benefits without the stress. I mean, you are more than welcome to do it at my house. So all you have to do is show up. Like, it really can be that easy. If you will email me a guest list of who you want to invite, I'll send your invitations for you. I'll call your guests to confirm. I'll have my house clean, the refreshments, and literally all you do is send one email to me and you show up and I take care of all the rest and you get all the benefits.
Well, do I have to tell you now? Can I think about it and just think who I would invite and who might come? Because I always worry about, like, okay, I'm going to invite these people and nobody's going to show up.
Well, that's my job. That's not your job. Don't you worry about it. Why don't we go ahead and just set a tentative date, and I can help you brainstorm on your guest list. And like I said, I'll help you take care of getting the people there. And you have nothing to lose by giving it a try. Like I said, shoot me an email, and I'll do all the work, and I'll do all the follow-up and inviting. And if if they can come, great. If they can't, that's okay too. It's worth a shot.
Well, can I wait a little while until like maybe after school has started and kind of get like a routine with school down.
Sure, absolutely.
Because that's always a stressful time. It's when school starts.
I know, those transition times, definitely. Well, I'll tell you what, why don't we shoot for something tentative toward the end of August, and as school starts, if you feel like that's not going to work out, why don't you just give me a shout and we can always change it. Okay? Is a Monday or a Wednesday or a Thursday better for you?
Maybe a Thursday.
Okay, how about Thursday the 23rd? For that, okay, is
that okay for you?
Yep. Would 6:30, 7? What time would you prefer?
7 would probably be too late. Maybe 6.
Okay. Sounds good. And like I said, we can do it at my house, so no stress there. And I will shoot you an email that you can forward out to people. Just email me your guest list, and that's it. And then, like I said, if you get into school and you feel like this date's not going to work for you, just give me a call. That's no problem. We can always change it. And you said you'd be willing to let me buy you some coffee. All right. Do you want coffee, ice cream?
Cookies and salsa.
Cookies, salsa. Okay. All right. Well, and I love coffee. Do you drink coffee? Okay, super. So this week, other planner here. This week, I have Thursday afternoon available. Actually, are you available on Thursday afternoon? What's your schedule on Friday?
I'm gonna have to work Friday night.
What about the daytime?
Well, no, the days aren't good because that's when I help my mom a lot in the daytime.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So it would have to be one day when I'm not working and once again, like I say, it's with school getting ready to start, and then I'm working.
Yeah.
I'm working as much as I can until school starts, because when school starts, I'm just only gonna work on Saturdays only until, I can get the school issue in a routine.
Yeah.
It's always, at the beginning of the year, it's always, even though I've been teaching 26 years, it's still like, it takes you so long to get the new students and what everybody's doing and all that kind of stuff.
Absolutely. I understand. I'm getting ready to go out of town this weekend, but how about maybe after I get back, either next, actually, you know what, I'm going to be either how about next Thursday or Friday?
Would that be August the 2nd or 3rd?
Yes.
I guess that would be okay.
Okay. How about maybe that Friday, would like late afternoon be okay? How about like 4 o'clock? Would that be all right? Okay. Super. And you live in Cynthiana. Would you like to meet in Paris or Georgia?
Well, I'll probably have to work anyway, so I'll probably have to come to Lexington.
Okay. All
So
right.
I can just meet you and then go to work.
Oh, that would be great. That would be great. We'll have a little treat before you go to work. Hopefully get your evening started off great. Okay, that would be perfect. I would love that. And would the Starbucks in Hamburg be okay for you? Okay. Super. And I'm going to write these things down for you. I'm going to give you a hostess packet to take home with you, Stephanie. That just kind of it helps you to brainstorm on who to invite and tells you how the hostess credit works and that sort of thing. We said Thursday, August the 23rd at, we said 6 o'clock. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to give you a catalog as well. New catalogs. And I'm going to write down our coffee appointment on a little card for you as well. appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Have a great night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You too.
Hi, Kay.
Hi, Sarah.
Oh, have you had a good time tonight?
Well, I had a ball, yes. I wish I'd had a little bit bigger group. I'm sorry I only had one guest.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. We had a great time, and you know what? You were a fabulous hostess. You did a great job with your guest list and your invitations. Sometimes it's just bad timing, bad day, and you know what? It doesn't matter how big or small the crowd is. Every person makes a difference. And
Well,
so,
I had a really good time, and I think Stephanie did too.
oh yeah, absolutely. I think she did too, and I really enjoyed getting to spend the evening with you guys. All right, so let's look at your wish list here. Okay, so you said if money were no object, you would take home with you 4 sets today.
Yes.
4 pockets today. All right. So Kay, how can we help you to take home your 4 pockets for your complete collection today?
Well, first, how much do I get free today?
You get 15% of the sales, and you have a half price item as well.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How much will that amount to?
That will be,
Just approximately.
well, let's see, Stephanie's order was $51, so 15% of that is what, about $758?
About $750.
Okay, so you got about $758 free so far, and then you also have 1 half price item.
Okay.
You also held your party on the originally scheduled date, and you were wonderful at getting me a great guest list within that first 48 hours. So you also get your $18 credit or the free compact, your choice. You can apply the same value, $18, toward your collection as well. If you would like to hold your party open and collect more outside orders, then we can also put that towards your party.
Okay, well, I think what I would like to do then is I'll go ahead and get the compact and get the colors that I used today.
Okay.
And if you'll do that in my compact, and then I'll schedule another party.
Okay.
Rather than doing outside orders, since I had so many people that couldn't come,
Okay.
I'll schedule another party, and then I can get more free products, and then maybe I'll get the bag at my
Sure.
next party.
Sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're working smart. I like that. Definitely. Okay. So I've got the colors on your profile that we used here today, and I've got all of your colors here. So let me total that up for you. And you actually will count as another booking, which increases your percentage to 20% rather than 15%.
Good.
So you just helped yourself get more hostess credit today, plus you get another half price item because you count as one of your own bookings. So that's another half price item. So you've got 2 half price items plus now approximately $10, $10 to $11 in free products. So we can take that off your total. And then which items would you like to choose for your half price items?
Well, I think I'll do the mineral powder and the eye makeup remover.
Okay, sure. Sure, definitely. Grab that for you. Okay. And here is your total for that. And how did you want to take care of this today?
I'll just write you a check.
Okay, that sounds great. And I see here that you definitely said you wanted to get free products and have friends over, so check, we've got that. Are weekdays or weekends better for you?
I think I would like to do a Saturday morning.
I have Saturday, August the 11th available.
That looks good.
Okay, is 11 o'clock okay?
That's good.
That's
I'll
your
do like
Saturday,
a
August
brunch.
11th. Oh yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. It'd be a lot of fun. Great. And this is your hostess packet. And we've been through this before, so I'm going to encourage you to maybe think a little bit more on your guest list, because the more people we invite, then the better statistics, right? The more people who might show up. So I want you to, we'll use the guest list that you've already given me, and we'll expand on that. I want you to think big. Think just even acquaintances, maybe neighbors who you even maybe don't know very well, your coworkers, people from your church groups or any other clubs or activities, your kids' teachers, etc. So really think outside the box. So make it as big as you can, okay? So here is your hostess packet, and I'll put your party date on here. And So make sure that you get with me these next 48 hours so that you can get a hostess credit for turning your guest list again at your second party. And I see that you said that you would be willing to call in and listen to one of our marketing calls. That would be great. Our marketing calls are on Monday nights at 9 o'clock, and I'm going to jot down the number on here for you. And jot down this, and don't forget you're going to join for $500 cash, and you'll get a coupon for a half price item after you listen as well. Okay, and you know what? I mean, you are so enthusiastic about the product. You are such a great customer and great hostess. I would really love for you to listen to a CD as well. Would you be willing to listen to a CD also?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm going to give you this. Just pop it in your car when you're driving. It's only about 25 minutes long. Listen to this CD and call into the marketing call on Monday as well. If you'd like, we can do both. And I would love to get your feedback on both of those things. So you get kind of two different perspectives. So you'll get me on Monday, and you'll get the perspective from the sales director on this CD as well. Okay? All right, awesome. Thank you so much. Well, I will give you a call here and within the next 24 to 48 hours to follow up, see how you like that CD, as well as check in with you for your guest list.
Okay. Well,
Awesome. Thank you so much. You were an awesome hostess. I appreciate you.
Thank you.